Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today is my annual Christmas Eve review. You guys might be asking, where is the Santa hat I usually have? Well, we moved apartments this year, and for whatever reason, unfortunately, I cannot find my Santa hat, so I'm going to have to do the review without it, but I've got this really beautiful tree in the background just for you guys. And before I get into the review, I just want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate during these times. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of fun with friends, family, and of course, awesome beer. So tonight I will be drinking a bottle of Spencer Trappist, and this is their holiday ale. So this is a Belgian dark ale. They are using spices. I don't know what kind of spices, but they just say lightly spiced. So if we're going by typical spices, I'm sure we can all figure that out. But yeah, what's really cool about these guys, of course, as many of you already know, is that Spencer is the very first and the only American Trappist brewery. So that is pretty amazing, very cool stuff. Really excited to get into this one with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh yeah. Right up front, definitely getting like subtle hints of dark fruits, maybe even a little bit of like cherry kind of notes too. I am getting like some hints of nutmeg, cinnamon, maybe even a little bit of like allspice in there. Dark, bready, sweet, malty kind of notes in there as well. Definitely getting some of that kind of Belgian yeast, like esters in there. Yeah, like very kind of nice dark, almost like dark rye bread kind of smell to this one. Very bready, very kind of yeasty smelling. Definitely like some clove in there as well. Smells really nice actually. Yeah, smells like a very nice, very well made kind of Belgian Christmas ale. Let's go ahead, take our first sip. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Up front, a lot of like fruity yeast esters. Definitely getting the clove. There's almost a little bit of like a banana kind of note in there as well. Really nice though. Yeah, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, allspice I would say. Definitely getting some of those kind of dark fruit notes, a little bit of like raisin, plums in there too. Hint of that cherry note that I was getting. I'm also getting a touch of citrus, like a little bit of like an orange rind. I'm not really sure where that's coming from. And again, a lot of that very just sweet, bready kind of notes, a little bit of like caramel, maybe even a hint towards like a dark brown sugary kind of taste too. Yeah, the more I sip on it, the sweeter that it's getting for sure. Not overly sweet, but it's definitely on the sweeter side. Caramel, almost a toffee-ish kind of thing going on. Brown sugar, big sweet bready notes too. Again, like a dark, very kind of like dark bready note. And again, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like rye bread because you're getting that bready note, but then there's also kind of that spicy yeast ester that's going on as well. Again, a little bit of orange, a little bit of like dark fruit. Yeah, really nice. And they didn't overdo the spices. You know, I mean, especially most of these Christmas beers, of course, they're really, really overdone. This one doesn't do it. They're very nicely nuanced just in the whole thing. It's actually medium-bodied. It's not super heavy. It definitely has a nice kind of effervescent to it, that kind of crisp, clean, you know, thing that you get for a lot of Belgian beers, of course. Again, like that scrubbing bubbles kind of effect. And it is really, really smooth. For 9%, no trace of the alcohol, guys. Really, really nice. Just very easy to drink. And, of course, you know, proper glassware on this one, too. Yeah, nice bit of complexity. I'm really enjoying this one. It is definitely on the sweeter side overall, but it's really, really nice. I kind of wonder what aging a bottle of this would do, because you definitely get in the dark fruit notes, but I feel like they could be more pronounced. But yeah, very, very nice stuff, especially for the newest Trappist brewery in the entire world. So, in terms of rating, guys, I'm going with an 8.8 out of 10. I think it's a very, very good beer. I don't think it's amazing. I think it needs a little bit more to kick it into, the echelon of like the Scaldus Noel, the Delirium Noel, the St. Bernardus Christmas beers, all of those classic Belgian ones. I think this is a little bit of a step down compared to those, but it is still a really, really nice beer. And if you guys have gotten the chance to try this one, please let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know what are some of your favorite Belgian Christmas beers. Alrighty, guys, that does it for this review. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button for me. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. Cheers.